Hello everybody. How's it going? You all, I'm doing a quick question and answer because in the comment box, I noticed there are some questions that I've yet to answer. And I will also take the time out to reintroduce Life in Haiti because we do have a lot of new viewers on the platforms and bring even some of my old ones to a reminder of what our mission is. You all, I was recently returned back to Haiti in 2019. Upon arrival in Haiti, I just knew that being in Haiti was one of the worst things that could happen to me. I was hopeless. I felt there was no future. I felt that there was nothing for me to do here. Most of all, I didn't have my family. I didn't know nobody. Even though I had family, they were extended family whom I had no relationship with. I remember days after being in Haiti physically, you know, asking God, what am I doing here? What are you going to do with me? But then all in the same token, I was looking around. I was seeing people. I was meeting people that I had known were a part of me for many years and actually got to see them. I saw the misery, the agony, the pain that a lot of people endured, yet they were happy. Quickly, you all, I knew exactly why God had brought me to my country of origin. One of the things I share with people, maybe if he would have sent me back to the States, I don't know if I would be the woman that I am today. In seeing what was in front of me, I started spending so much time with God and asking him to guide me and show me just how you can use me in this circumstance in this country to be an asset. So that's the birth of Life in Haiti, you all. Life in Haiti, you all, is promised to give you all the good, the bad, and the ugly of Haiti. The mission, which I will bring you up to date, you all, the mission is to give, okay? God, build. Toilet has been installed. And educate.
C'est dans la vie de Timoun nan et puis dans l'éducation de Timoun nan.
Tell them that one of the main things sponsors do. All that we have shown you transparency and proof of. Our latest project, you all, is sponsoring a child. It is a project which will touch 25 kids in a community, not only touch the community, but also assist that school in the community. Now, I will answer some questions. A few of the questions has been, why should you sponsor a child? Sponsoring a child, you all, is one of the most effective ways to fight poverty. Sponsoring a child gives that child the opportunity at a better future. When you sponsor one child, you actually change 4 to 5 lives. That child that we sponsor will go back home and share with other people what they have learned. You build a special relationship which encourages that child with hope for the future. How do we sponsor a kid? There are several ways that you could sponsor a kid. To sponsor a kid, please get in contact with me. Leave a comment below. There are several ways which I have posted to get in contact with Life in Haiti. What is the price to sponsor a kid? At this school, to sponsor 20 kids, we will be paying $100 US per child. That $100, what does it cover? It covers for the whole year of school. You will not have to send money every week. That's not required. You will not have to send something every month. That's not required. It is once a year to cover that child's yearly education as well as curriculum. Does this apply to the children of last year, Marie? No, it doesn't. If you are familiar with Haiti, we know that things are not so certain. It can vary and it changes from school to school. Our bunch from last year will not be in the same school and they do not pay the same price. We have various schools from last year. If I'm not mistaken, at least 3 or 4 schools where we have sponsored children. Each school, you all, is a different price. If the books usually are the same price based on the grades. However, each school have their own price. Each school have their own rules as to what they provide. If you already sponsor a kid, please get in contact with me. Can you sponsor a child? You can sponsor a child if you are 18 or older. Will I get to know my child, and would my child be specifically my child? Yes. You will get your child's name, photos, and I do plan on doing newsletters to keep you all updated. And that child would be your specific child, which you know that you sponsor. Some say, does sponsoring a child really works? Yes, it does. That is one of the biggest opportunity you give this country to develop to a brighter future. We cannot continue to sit around and watch people in this day and age, 2021, grow up illiterate, unable to read, unable to write or recognize their own name, unable to actually communicate in their own language, in their own environment, or learn about their history. That is all the reasons, you all, why you should consider sponsoring a child in Haiti. Can I sponsor siblings? The goal, you all, is to touch more and more families. It is to make it a community project. If that's what you wish to do, I definitely will make sure that is done. However, how I have advised for Life in Haiti to do it is to take one child per family so that we are able to assist more than just a few families. When we say 20 children, we say 25 children in total, new children. It will be 25 new families that is getting assisted. On a lighter note, before we go, let God guide your life. Many people have advice for us. But no matter how tumultuous things get in Haiti, I never get discouraged with the work that I do in Haiti. This is my appointed assignment, and I know and I believe that every assignment which God takes us to will be completed. Walk in your assignment. Spend time with God. Ask Him, what is your assignment? One of the things I do know is God do not bless us to keep to ourselves. We know and we see on the daily, people fight. They do so much for tangible things. But it was never meant for them to fight for. It was never meant for them to kill for. It was never meant for us to destroy for. Because it was intended for us to get it and to pass the torch. I hope this touches somebody. When God blesses you, He blesses you to pass it down. For any more questions that I did not touch base on, please you all drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Ask me anything you want, or definitely look up the description below and get in contact with me. I thank you all so very much. I ask that you find it in your heart, you all, to get this project completed. Life in Haiti doesn't belong to me. getting on screen. I am not getting on screen and asking for something personally for Marie. I am asking you all to come together to help Marie to be the face of life in Haiti, to make a difference in my community. So please share this video with others. Tell others about the positive work which is being done. We know there is so much chaos going on in our country, but let's not forget that daily life must continue for the many innocent people of Haiti. Kindly like, share, and definitely subscribe to this channel. As always, be kind to one another. Give somebody a compliment. God bless you.